Okay, I'd like to call to order the Oxford Area Cable Communications Commission meeting for Monday, June 24th, 2024. Can we please stand and pay our respects to the flag? Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. I do have a question, so I know what the answer is. To approve something, we have to have 3 votes of affirmative, right? It can't be 2 to 1.
Well, that would still be, the 2 would be the majority. Yes, it could be 2.
It doesn't need to be 3?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a full count.
Because when I was on the planning commission, it had to be 4.
You know what? I forgot to pass out. I made
Okay.
Can you pass that down, please? Yes, I will. Thank you.
We will, you or Dave,
I forgot to do that ahead
take-
of time. Oh, yeah.
no,
Yep.
please.
Roll call.
Roll call.
John.
Here.
Hawkins. Catherine Colvin. Here. And Ed Hunwick.
Here. Karen Geibel is absent, and Maureen
Oh,
Helmuth
yeah,
is
sorry
absent.
about that. Yeah.
Okay, item 4, approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda, deleting new business item 10A since Karen is not here.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion, and it's been seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public comment of items not on the agenda. Kyle ran.
Kyle ran away.
He didn't want to be put on a spot. Item 6, the minutes from the meeting of May 20th, 2024.
I have a correction for that. On the bill review, Maureen is included in the roll call, but she was absent, so that needs to be omitted.
Helmuth should not be included in the roll call
Correct.
of the bill review. Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of May 20, 2024 with the removal of Helmuth in the roll call vote on the bill review.
I'll support.
And we have a motion that's been supported. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, item 7A, the expense revenue bill run for May 20th through June 3rd, and that is pages 4 through 8 on your in your packet.
I will make a motion to approve the bills from 5/20/24 through June 3rd, 2024 in the amount of $24,024.18.
Second.
We have a motion, it's been supported. We need roll call.
Ed Hunwick.
Yes.
Catherine Colvin.
Yes.
John Hawkins.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, for a receive and file would be items 7B and C, the year-to-date revenue and expense report and the general ledger distribution report. Those are on pages 9 and 10 and 11 and 12.
I'll make a motion to receive and file the year-to-date revenue and expense report through 5/31/2024 and the invoice general ledger distribution report for May 2024.
Support.
We have a motion, it's been supported. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? I did have one question. I wrote it on my notes in my home comment. The insurance liability, the 10 grand, is that a one-time payment?
Once a year.
Once a year. All right.
And it's going to be a little less than that.
Okay. Item 8, Michigan Class Investment account and the Oakland County Investment Pool account for to receive and file. Again, kudos to Joe.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to receive and file the Michigan Class Investment as of May 31st, 2024, and the Oakland County Investment Pool as of June 8th, 2024.
Support.
We have a motion that's been supported. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
So we sort of had, are you ready for 8C?
8C.
We sort of had good news the other day from Mike Watsa. He was encouraged that House Bill 4965 has still stalled in the Senate. Now they're on vacation, and when they come back from vacation, it should be a lame duck session. So it's either going to sit there in the lame duck session, or they're going to pass it quickly. He's thinking it's just going to sit there. If it sits there during the lame duck, it has to be renewed in December or January when they have a new House and
So
Senate.
they got to go through the whole process from the very beginning.
Yeah, so it's encouraging.
So,
Okay.
good.
Keep us apprised on that.
I will. Yep. That was the first thing we've heard in months. So the ProTac is the lobbyists that are still up in Lansing and still talking to the committees. So I'm looking at they're looking for more funding. They're running out of funding. Last year it was in our budget to pay them, and I'll probably, just giving you a heads up, put it in our budget again this year because they are fighting for us. And the township will require a budget from me, I think, the end of August. Isn't that when you guys look at your budget?
I want to say
Somewhere
August,
around there.
yes, but
Yeah.
we haven't started, so.
So that's part of House Bill 4965 info.
The primaries are coming up.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is why there'll be a lame duck from the time they get back.
Are there more than 4 of you running?
Yes, there's 6 of us running.
Oh. Good luck.
Charles Niffen is running.
Charles Niffen is running.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Charles running.
I'm the only female.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
hoping to get the female vote.
Yes, ma'am.
I've always told my daughters and wife, I said, the world should just be run by women. The men have screwed it up for the last 150,000 years. Let the women take over. We haven't done
They're
it.
pretty decisive, that's for sure. Just
let
get this
them take
done
over.
and over with.
We don't want to do anything anyway. You just sit back.
So-
Okay. 9A, discussion of next OACC meeting date. That would be next month,
July.
July what?
22nd.
22nd. Is there any reason why nobody wants to meet on the 22nd?
I see no problem with the 22nd.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything going on as of now.
So keep it as is.
Keep it as is.
Okay.
Okay. Then 10A has been deleted. Manager's report.
Yep. So I just passed that out because I actually didn't get it done until yesterday, day before, because I had to add to it. The epoxy is popping on the floor in the studio. So, and there's quite a good chunk that came up in several places. So we had the company come in that put the epoxy in the first place. He said it's going to be $600 to repair. I called a Clarkston company to see if we could get it done for less. And then no guarantees on the repair. And he said it should be much less than that, and he will come in and look at our floor. So I'll keep you apprised of what's going on with that. We had a fire
Real quick, how long you been in the studio?
for 2019, so 5 years.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? So where it popped is there's a crack coming from the outside wall, and it runs all the way across the studio. It's cement, and that's where that popped, which is why they're not going to guarantee it. They said it could
Did
pop
the
again.
concrete heave in underneath?
Yeah. So apparently they had to put a lot of sand in as fill before they built the building. And then they put, there's no gravel on top of that sand, and then they put the cement down there. No air or drain source underneath that.
Are there gonna be foundation issues
I don't
going
know.
forward?
What
I
was
didn't
built
know
at the same
this.
time? The community center and
Yeah.
the
No.
TV
The
station?
land slopes a little.
No, it was just us.
We were built last,
Yeah, I think so.
and the rest of it wasn't built at the same time, and we
I don't
weren't?
think they were. I think they were. Weren't they already there, the community center?
Yeah, we were the last unit to be built.
Are they having any problems?
But they don't have an epoxy floor.
Oh,
But still,
But in order
Yeah.
to be level, they had to fill it in with sand because I think the land
So is it
slopes towards our
It's
end.
sinking, or is
No.
it heaving?
I think it's moving. I think when the sand gets soaked, and that crack just happens to be at the end of a drain, a gutter. However, that drain goes underneath the soil out to the swampy area. So it's not like it's draining right there. I think it's just when that sand gets saturated, so too does the cement. Of course, that swells. So I don't know if we're going to continue to have problems with that, and if so, maybe in the future we should look at just putting a tile down there. I don't know. So far, if we can get it fixed and see what happens in a year or two,
Yeah, see what it costs.
it'd be good.
Even $600 is not a huge repair cost. It's just, that's substantially cheaper than it would be to redo the entire floor.
Agreed. Agreed. And so, shortly after that, we had an inspection from the fire department, which I don't recall that we've ever had before. I don't know why. And the firefighter that did the inspection told me that we can't have the fabric on the walls like we have. That's a sound deadener. Deadener, is that the right word? So when Elgin was with us when we first moved in, Elgin went out and bought curtains from Walmart and did the whole walls of the entire studio. So the firefighter said if we can prove that that fabric is fire retardant, we can keep it up there. Well, we cannot. We went to Walmart and found the same stuff, the same fabric, and there's nothing on the package that
Is
it's
there,
fire
is there a
retardant.
manufacturer's
There
information?
isn't-
Can't you
no,
contact
it
them?
doesn't. The manufacturer's information doesn't say it's fire retardant.
But can't you
either.
contact them and ask them?
We probably could.
The
But,
only difference is that the fabric is made of polyester, which the
Makes it
literature on
retardant.
fires and what have you says is fire resistant.
resistant but not retardant.
Right.
Right.
And they want fire retardant. So there's a spray that we could spray that whole place, but we don't know about toxicity, and it's for like $75 a gallon. Or I've been doing some research. There's sound deadening panels, and that could be anywhere between $39 for 12 of them that are 12 by 12.
How much?
$39 for 12 by 12.
Oh, that's not
Panels.
outrageous.
No, but it's the whole studio.
But if they're the ones
That's
I'm
a
thinking
panel.
of, are they like the ones you order on Amazon with like a huge pack of them, and they're like a 12 by 12. So yeah, we had those in our church. The only thing I don't know how those go on, but there's like, they
You can
come with
glue
like
'em.
adhesive
Yeah.
things.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is they shift and stuff. So like
Yeah.
over time you have to like
Reglue them.
reglue them because
Yeah.
our church we use them for like the drums to kind of muffle it down a little bit.
So we have stuff we have to think about here. I'm still doing research. We just.
I would
found
try
this
to
out
contact the
last week.
company to see if there's any, determine if it's fire retardant or not. I mean, if it's not, then obviously you got to, but if they come back and say it is, then would the fire department accept a letter from the
Yes.
company? It says
They
that
will.
the material we manufacture?
Yep.
Well,
Maybe
I
it's
go
worth a
down
phone
there.
call.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a phone call. Or an email.
Okay, I don't have a lot of hope for that, but yeah. So that's what's going on there. The piece of equipment that we use to live stream, so that connects us, gives us a better connection to the internet when we're in a room that has Wi-Fi that's sketchy was lost by one of our newer employees. Our deductible is more than the piece of equipment, so we're
How
gonna
much
have
is
to
the piece of
purchase
equipment?
another one. $360.
$360?
So we have to purchase another one.
Like a
In the
hotspot?
meantime,
Like a mobile hotspot?
it's a mobile hotspot, yeah. In the meantime, we're depending on their telephones and sketchy Wi-Fi until it comes in, which is like mid-July, Kyle? The hotspot? I think the 12th
They're
of
a
July.
week from next Wednesday.
Yeah. I know, that's discouraging.
How did somebody, would they just leave it when they packed up?
I'm assuming he left it and had it in the box, and somebody came along and thought, oh, throw it, it's a box, we'll throw it away. It was at the village, so we scoped the village out. We had staff at the village scope it out. I went to the police department. Nobody's turned it in. Or somebody that knows it's a hot spot ended up with it.
I don't know. Somebody could have just picked it up and put it in a closet.
Terry Onika searched everything.
She did.
Yeah. And that's it. House Bill 4965, I already talked to you about.
Okay.
Oh, another encouraging thing about House Bill 4965 is Netflix in Florida agreed to pay a franchise fee for streaming. So that's encouraging. It's setting a precedent. So that might give us a little leverage in the future. And that's it. I promise, that's all.
Okay, committee reports. There's nothing from the technical committee. Personnel committee, I'm assuming there's nothing there since half the committee is not here. Well, the
Most
entire
of the
committee.
committee.
The entire committee is gone. Interlocal agreement committee, we're not going to
working
just,
on setting
you're
up a
working
date.
on things, so. Do you want to talk about anything, or do you
We're just working on setting up a date. We haven't done
Okay.
anything yet.
All right. Item 13, any comments from the commissioners? Catherine?
Happy summer.
Happy summer. John?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just want to say thanks to the TV crew. They came out to our softball games, the last two games we played.
Yeah.
I'm
It was
not
a little
sure.
warm out there.
I'm not sure the team was happy to see him in the beginning. Then after the results of the game, they weren't as thrilled to know that it was going to be. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Well,
But,
you can review it and see what's going wrong.
yeah, we can.
Watch
Yeah,
the tape, watch
we
the
can
play
watch the tape, right? Review it. But, anyways, I just wanted to say thanks as representing the team and all its players. They were kind of happy to see him out there, and it, so.
Good.
A lot of the guys are giddy about show the grandkids, their grandfather running around the
Yeah.
bases and such.
Great. Yeah. Good.
Some of us aren't as
That's
thrilled
fun.
about doing that, but then it's all right.
Sorry about that.
No, I was happy to see him. I actually watched it
Oh, good.
because Dan and Jim were at doing the game this morning, and Dan said it would be available on YouTube today. So right before I came here, I happened to remember it. I was on my computer, and I just flicked it, and there it was, and I just
nice.
yeah, there I am, in all
Good.
my glory. Yeah. So
Good.
thanks for that.
I'll let them know.
Okay. Public comments, Kyle, nothing. Item 15.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
We have an motion. It's been supported. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned.
Nice.